Hi, welcome to my post-Christmas Costco shop. Now, we went as a whole family, so that was fun. And I didn't go as crazy as last time. We were fairly reserved, but family of 9, so this is what reserved for a family of 9 looks like. This is by no means everything we need. I'm trying to do a 2-week shop, but this is just some of the stuff. I could hardly get any fruit and veggies at Costco this week. It's really interesting. Sometimes they have some great stuff, and then other times not much at all. So the only things I found worthwhile getting in the produce section was baby spinach. Grapes look fine, avocados look fine, and I got some cucumber, and I always get their mushrooms, so that was it. The carrots didn't look any good, the sweet potato didn't look any good, so I'm going to get a lot of that sort of stuff. Or zucchinis as well didn't look any good. I'll get a lot of that sort of stuff, and heaps more fruit, either at Aldi or Woolworths. And if I do an Aldi shop today, I'll add that to this video. Now, where else should I go now? Okay, so it's the Christmas holidays here, so I've done a big meal plan for 2 weeks. Now, I wanted to do a monthly shop, and it became overwhelming trying to plan. So I decided to go with a fortnightly shop. So I've meal planned, considering we'll be out at least half the time, at home half the time. So I'm going to do bits and pieces that are easy to pack up for a picnic, and also some things that are better to have at home. So something that I haven't got before, so I don't know if they're great or not. They're exam gloves, but they're supposed to be good for food service, as you can see. So these were a really good price, because I normally get boxes that are, there's 2 boxes here. Normally I get a box that is the same size as each of these boxes, but only has half the number of gloves. So I'm thinking, well, that's a great price, but they might be so thin that they break it easily. So I'll have to see, because I wear these for all sorts of things, when I'm cleaning, when I'm cooking, and when I need to touch anything that I just don't want to touch, like chicken and stuff. So hopefully they're good quality, because they were a great price. That was about $23 for 400. Normally I pay about $11 or $12 if it's not on special for 100. So they're almost half price. I got another big box of paper plates because if you've watched my day in the live video, our dishwasher wasn't working for about a week there, and though I had bought paper plates for Christmas and the holidays, we sort of went through them a lot quicker than I thought. Normally I wouldn't buy paper plates, but being the Christmas holidays and I've got a whole freezer stacked with pre-prepared meals that I did, I thought that would be really nice to not have to do so much washing. So, big box of Huggies, heaps of eggs, because we're going to eat lots of eggs on the holidays, because it's more laid back and eggs are good for you and they're yum. So we're going to have lots of stuff with eggs. I got a bunch of milks. The use by date was the 8th of January, so I wanted to get 2 more, but I just didn't think we'd use them necessarily. So we can always run up and get some more milk. Big bag of walnuts. We go through nuts like crazy, so they're not cheap. They're about $26, but I mean, they're cheap for how many? You get 1.36 kilo for $26 something, so it's pretty good. I got some of their organic salsa, and I'm going to have one of those things. We're going to have a couple of snacks with the Mission tortilla chip things, and the other one I'm going to use for, we're going to do tacos, and we're going to do sort of an enchilada, sort of lasagna bakey type thing. That's one of the things we're going to make for when we're at home, and so that might be nice on top with some sour cream. Yogurts. Usually I get big tubs of Greek yogurt. These ones are just a minute. I'm filming at the moment, sweetie pie. These ones are to take when we go out on picnics. A huge thing of Tabasco because we got one of those some months ago and we've gone through it just about, and we love Tabasco here. I need a bunch of herbs for us. I'm doing that sort of faux KFC chicken recipe. My kids love it. I made it a bunch of times. I'm really do you? I'm really running low on a lot of the herbs and spices. Yeah, oh that's good. So, but they're all I could get. I didn't even need to chopped onions for that. Yeah, that's good. Look at a tight little 5-year-old here. Fell asleep in the car. Chopped chips, yeah, they're for Jack and the other kids to make some. I've never bought a big pack like this, but it's sort of like, yeah, they're a good price. I'll take 2 years to get through, but I'll just put them in some mason jars or something and they'll be right. More tortillas. I've never got these before, but everyone keeps mentioning these pre-done meatballs. I had a look at the ingredients and it looked all right. It didn't look too bad. And yeah, I agree with everyone that once you buy your mince, because this is 1.75 kilo and it was about $19. Once you buy your mince, it's that sort of price. And rolling meatballs, I hardly ever make them because I just cannot be bothered. So, you know, we might have that a couple of nights because I've got heaps and heaps of spaghetti. Okay, potato chips. I don't have any potato tot casserole planned for this fortnight, but if it happens, because I decide to have that instead of something else, or just to keep in the freezer, we've got them now. That's 2 kilo for $5 something, so got them. More bacon. We're having a couple of big breakfasts over the next fortnight and that's it, but I'll keep this is a twin pack, so we'll keep the second pack for the following fortnight. And a couple of cheddar cheese and Monterey Jack, because I can't get, what is that cheese? Colby Jack? I swear there's a cheese called Colby Jack. My husband's never heard of it, but we cannot get it here at all, not even in Costco. So I thought mixing these two, maybe I could get it if I go to USA Foods, but they're so expensive. There's no way I'm going to do that. We have awesome cheeses in Australia. It's just to get that sort of, for the tater tot casserole, which is a very American recipe, I thought I want very American cheese. I'll see how I go, because I tried it with a Mexican blend last time. It just didn't work as well as I wanted it to. So we'll try those. A couple of tzatziki dip and hummus dip. That's the hummus dip that I love, so I've got more of it. And at the back there I've got a huge thing of baby wipes, because we go through them and I use them. And a couple of things of water, which again I normally don't get, but I just can't find anyone's drink bottles. They need new drink bottles. They're going to get new drink bottles before they start school, but at the moment they don't have them, so we go on a lot of walks, nature walks and things like that, so that's for that. And then a huge thing of toilet paper, which is really good quality. We don't quite need it, but you're always going to use it, so you may as well grab it. And a couple of things of, it's got 4-bean mix plus the 2 4-bean mix, 2 corn and 2 kidney beans. And I've got 2 things because I'm doing a huge thing of chili, which is what I'm going to make that enchilada sort of lasagna bake thing with, making 2 of those and 2 lots of, we'll have tacos twice, as really big, huge, wonderful lunches where we won't need many snacks at all that day, a piece of fruit. So, oh, and then, okay, yeah, just to take out and about when we go into the city and stuff, so we don't have to buy stuff. I've got some muesli bars and some Oreos. Crunchy hazelnut spread. This was $5 something for 2, so it seemed like quite a good price. And my husband loves, what's it called? Nutella, which we never get, but anyway. So that's, and then some bagels to have a couple of mornings for a special holiday breakfast. I tried these last time. It was a free taste test and they were amazing, and they're like $12.99, so I didn't get them. I thought, oh, I was umming and ahhing, and my husband sort of twisted my arm, twisted my leg, whatever today, and yeah, it didn't take much. So they ended up in the trolley. And more pizza sauce. My son likes to make his cheese and pizza sauce toasted sandwiches. More sweet chili sauce. We end up getting a twin pack of that probably once a year, so needed that. And that's it for the Costco shop. If there's extra time running on this video, it's clearly because I've done an Aldi shop and I'm adding that to it. But otherwise, see you soon. But wait, there's more. Alright. There's a baby! Hello, Josephine! Okay, that water is not from, that's from Costco still. But I've been to Aldi, and I took a quick trip first of all into Not Quite Right, where I didn't get much. I didn't want to get any frozen or refrigerated products because I was going to go to Aldi and didn't want to keep things in the hot car. But I got 3 packets of fruit sort of snacks. So there's 6. So I got quite a few of them. How many are in each? 12. So there you go, 36 packets, which is what I needed, and a packet of rice cakes to have with my homemade jam and some peanut butter or something, or almond spread. This big packet of Arnott's crackers, it's like a double big pack, so it's $5 something, but I thought that was quite good. A couple of packets of Crosskets to keep Miss Josephine happy. Hello, hello, Josephine. Hello. Yes. Yeah. And they had these kitchen scissors there for about 99 cents or $1 something. And I'm sure they're really bad quality and they'll break quite quickly, but I thought I may as well give them a go. I didn't have kitchen scissors in the, I'm always using regular scissors and then they go missing, so anyway. And then at Aldi, napkins, I really like their dishwasher powder because it's only $3 something, so it's like half the price of the cheapest that you can get in a regular supermarket, and it works lovely. I just usually add a bit of a sort of in-wash soaker with everything, you know, because kids are gross and all. I'm making, one of the things I'm making is a hot, a sort of picnic lunch. It's sort of pizza muffins, and sun-dried tomatoes are one of the things that are in that recipe, so I've got those. Lots of beef for the big chili, pot of chili I'm making for tacos and whatnot. 4 packets of chicken drumsticks to do 3 lunches to take with us, and I'm doing that, this sort of KFC flavouring type stuff, but I'm not frying it. I bake it in the oven with extra virgin olive oil, and it's just comes out crunchy and delicious. So, and everybody loves it. It's a great thing to do if you're having people over as well. This is something. Lots of sour cream because I may do a tater tot casserole. I don't know, but that would just be one. The others are for the couple of taco meals, and the others are for the couple of enchilada meals that we'll have in the next fortnight. A little bit of butter, a little bit of sliced cheese for toasted sandwiches. I still got to get a bunch of stuff, to be honest, because I couldn't even get everything at Aldi. So I've still got to get some of the fruit, and I've still got to get taco shells that don't come with the seasoning and don't come with the salsa, because I've already got those things. I only need the taco shells. Oh, what is it, darling? What is it? You're getting tired? What's wrong, James? Just a minute. Oh, she's not letting you play with you. I think she's just watching TV. I got 3. Okay, well don't worry, because I'm about to make dinner. 3 packets of apples. Lots of bananas. I tried to get some green so that they won't be ripe immediately. Oh, there's some pork. That's for a breakfast bake that I'm doing. I've never done a breakfast bake, but I thought I might give one a go over the holidays. Bunch of red and green capsicums, some iceberg lettuce, some various red onion and regular onion, and a couple of punnets of white nectarines, a whole bunch of zucchini, for lots of that, because they're going to go in the pizza muffins no, they're going to go in the, I'm making mini quiches. It's one of the picnic foods to make, and they're also going in, maybe it was the muffins, or maybe it was the breakfast bake. I cannot remember, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. Bag of oranges, bag of potatoes, because I'll put those in the breakfast bake instead of, some people put bread, and I thought potatoes is slightly healthier. Slightly. And then just some apple puree and little apple snacky things for when we're out and about in the city and the kids are having some cookies or some sort of treat, and just for the baby to be a little bit more age appropriate. That's about it. And yeah, the only spice that I needed that I could get at Aldi was paprika. So I still need to get a whole bunch of spices, a couple of different fruits like watermelon, cantaloupe, and some. I want to get some organic oranges to make some more marmalade, because I've made orange marmalade a few days ago, just a couple of days before Christmas, and it's amazing. And I've got to make more, and I'll put up a video of me doing it. And is that so? Look at you, grubby. So that's about it for now. I now have to put all this stuff away and attend to this little 5-year-old who's not quite happy. See you later.